Hello, I'm Evette.
And I'm Anna, and you're watching World News at 9.
This week we're going to be talking about Israel and Taiwan and how the two countries' lifestyles compare. Alright, so Anna, why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about your country and how the geographic region is.
Taiwan is completely surrounded by water, and it's an island. It has a mountain range that stretches across the entire island. It also has a great amount of businesses and industries for electronic, petroleum, refining, and more. They also produce natural gas as well as marble and limestone, which really help bring wealth in for the country, pushing it to succeed and advance. Also, Taiwan is a market economy.
Oh, good. And what is the daily lifestyle like in your country?
Taiwan is a mixture of busy cities and also quieter roads on miles of land. The cities here are also very modernized with shopping areas, places to eat, and night markets such that with a lot of things to do during the day. Most people that live here follow the Buddhist or Taoist religion and are split based on the dialect of Chinese they are. Most people live by the old traditional values, but are changing with industrialization throughout the country. However, some values remain important to many, such as piety towards parents, ancestor worship, and strong emphasis on education and work.
All right. And what about the GDP in your country? From around 2010 to 2012.
In 2010, the GDP was $855.7 billion. In 2011, it was $890.2 billion. And in 2012, it was $901.9 billion. Overall, the per capita GDP was $38,500.
Wow. And the population, around how many people are in your country?
There are 23,234,000 people.
All right, and the literacy rate?
96.1%.
And what is your unemployment like?
The unemployment rate in this country is 4.3%, and the teenager percent isn't available.
All right, and okay, thank you for that. Very good, very informational.
All right, now we're going to move on to Israel. So, Evette, tell us a little bit about Israel.
Well, Israel sits by the Mediterranean Sea and has the Jordan River running right through it. It is easy to access water and has very fertile land. Okay.
All right, tell us a little bit about the lifestyle in Israel.
Well, throughout Israel, there's a mixture of both new and old elements. You will have modern shopping centers, malls, many technological advances, but there's still many vendors that will stand and sell goods and products to you. Israel is filled with many little towns rather than big, busy cities, which makes the daily life a little easier and less stressful. The values and rules are a little more strict than most countries, though. But that's pretty much it.
All right, and what's the economic system in Israel?
Well, that is actually a market system as well, just like Taiwan.
All right, and what's the GDP in US dollars from 2010 to 2012?
Well, the GDP is actually, in 2010 it was 230.2 billion. 2011, 240.8 billion. 2012, 240.9 billion, and the total GDP was $32,000. So, and the standard of living there is pretty high. Most people are well off.
All right. What is the total population?
The population right now is at 7,590,000.
All right. What's the literacy rate in Israel?
The literacy rate is 97.1%, and teenagers from 15 years and older can read and write.
What is the unemployment rate?
The unemployment rate for adults is at 6.3%, and the teenagers is at 14.7%.
All right, and that covers the comparison between Israel and Taiwan. Join us next week at the same time for more information on North Korea and China.
Bye.